OMG BBG! Welcome back to another video, guys. We have an unboxing today, and this is Hasbro's fourth wave of Beyblade X, and we are going to be unboxing the brand new Hammer Incendio 3-70H, aka Hell's Hammer.
Yep, so if you guys like Birds Bay, this third UX Bay from Hasbro now completes Hasbro's team persona. But for some odd reason, it's not the same wave as Buster Dran and One Wizard. Anyhow, it's here. Easy access from Hasbro.
Yes, sir. A little late, but not a big deal, right? We did just unbox Buster Dran and Wand Wizard, so if you guys want to see that video, go check it out. You guys should be able to find this online on Amazon, and hopefully you'll see it on store shelves soon too. Ran us about $10 US for a UX Bay. Absolute steal. So let's unbox it, but right before we do that, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. You can find us on Instagram at Geek Dosage and on TikTok at BeybladeGeeks Official. So this Bay, like we mentioned a million times now, balance type, right spinning.
So Takara told me you already blessed us with this release before, nothing too new. But one thing we gotta mention is it does hit hard.
Yeah, even on the back of the box here for Hammer Incendio, they classified the blade as an attack type instead of a balance type. It matches the description of this Bay. If you look on the right on the back of the box here, it says hefty smash attack. And yes, Hammer Incendio is great at smash attacks. This product is a starter pack, so you're going to get a little launcher here too. And oh, red and black theme, so it does match Hammer Incendio. Like we said in previous videos, guys, you need to go get yourself the full-size launcher because it's going to fit most hands better and it's more powerful. It just makes sense to get the separate one. Don't use these mini ones unless you really have to. The rest of the combination that this Bay comes with is the 370 ratchet, and this is when Takara Tomy really started pumping out the 70 height ratchets. And then the Hexa bit, which is probably the star of this combination because a ton of other competitive combos use this bit. All right, so let's do a little deep dive here on each part. Of course, starting with the blade, we have Hammer Incendio. In the very center, you can see the classic Grim Reaper, the flaming skull in the center on the gear chip. Like the other UX bays, the launcher hooks are no longer metal. That metal material has now been reallocated to the outward design of the blade, which means the Beyblade team designing these bays get a little bit of extra material to play around with the gimmicks, and it does increase the outward weight distribution.
And don't forget that with UX, you also don't have the avatar cover, the plastic cover anymore. The Hammer Incendio blade design does kind of remind me of the screw fusion wheel back in the Metal Fight days.
Yeah, it almost has like a triangular shape to the blade, and the blades are very, very thick. You guys can see how wide the blade starts off and then it just tapers at the end. Like the name suggests, these metal pieces look like the shape of a hammerhead and is going to hit your opponents into the stadium floor, just crippling their spin. We're obviously going to weigh the Bay. I remember it having like a fairly good weight, you know, in the mid 30s there. Definitely enough weight though to take advantage of this design.
Now, there's not too much to talk about for the ratchet. This has the traditional 3-point design, super reliable, but now has the new 70 height. It does prop up the Bay a bit higher, and that's supposed to complement the blade because it's supposed to be hitting above and does a downward attack, which cripples your opponent.
Last and certainly not least, we have the H bit, which is Hexa. Given that the bit is named Hexa, it does have a hexagonal shape. It's a pretty darn unique design. It has like these line protrusions that meet in the center there, kind of forms like a star shape. At the very center, you have a sharp point. In general, this bit can keep you in the center nice and stable. And because of this wider hexagonal platform, it's supposed to keep Hammer Incendio upright if it gets attacked. If it loses a little bit of balance, it's supposed to prop itself back up so that you can continue to use those smash attacks.
Yeah, it's pretty handy to have Hexa in your collection, to be honest. One thing we really like about it is the way it tanks attacks. If you're tilted, it gets back upright pretty quickly. It has decent stamina. The burst resistance is really good because the shaft is pretty thick. It's got 16 gears, promoting that extreme line action. It's one of the best defense bits around as of right now.
Yep, all facts. This bit here, you guys need it in your collection. The bay itself in stock form, some people might not like it too much, but individually, each part's not too bad. You know, Hell's Hammer or Hammer Incendio, sure, it might not be like S tier in most people's eyes, but yo, it's up there. It's like A, B tier, like it's pretty darn good. Now let's weigh our brand new Hasbro Beyblade. So, you know what, we're gonna start off with Takara Tomy. This is our original. There were some, you know, different molds, so the weight could vary.
It was 33.32.
Okay, so that is Takara Tomy. Now let's go brand new Hasbro. And it's
33.46, heavier.
Okay, so just like Buster Dran and Wand Wizard, it weighs a little bit more than our Takara Tomy one. But for this bay, if you guys remember back in the day when we first unboxed the original, you can actually use it with a left spin launcher. And then Takara Tomy had to go and make some changes so you couldn't do that because this is supposed to be a right spinning bay. It's not designed to go left.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. It was like a defect that I guess Takara Tomy addressed on their website too, telling people not to use it in the left spin rotation.
We tested out this Hasbro bay. This is definitely the newer generation mold. It does not work with a left spin launcher. All right, let's do some test battles with our new Hammer Incendio. 3, 2, 1, let's rip.
Nice, that's the hammer hit we're looking at. First finish. 3, 2, 1, go. That's my stamina. Oh, okay,
Let's go.
Let's do another one. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Nice.
No.
Over finish, 2 points.
Man, yeah, like these two Hasbro UX bays, I don't know. Run it back again. Run it back again. Best 2 of 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hit you harder. Dran Buster can hit harder.
Oh, nice.
Nice defense. It's the Hexa.
I was just gonna say, 2 Hasbro UX bays, both very powerful, got great attack power, but different styles.
Yeah, overall, Hell's Hammer, it's pretty steady in the stadium. 3, 2, 1, go. Nightmail's next. Let's see who's the better tanker.
This one might be.
Oh, oh, it was my balls.
I was gonna say this one might be a tough one for Hell's Hammer because Nightmail is so good. And yeah, clearly that was a tough draw.
Makes me want to put Hexa on Nightmail right now, actually.
And that wraps up our unboxing on Hammer Incendio. Let us know what you guys think of this bay.
Overall, I think if you guys see it in stores, it's worth a pickup. Just for the bit itself. Hexa, easily accessible now from Hasbro. You can get extra ones for your deck. And Hell's Hammer is still pretty fun to use.
Yes, sir. Very, very solid choice. Final verdict. Avoid it, consider it, or just straight up buy it. I don't know, guys. So, in my opinion, I think for the first 3 UX bays that came out, Buster Dran, Wand Wizard, Hammer Incendio, it's a buy. Because they come with very solid parts. Like, honestly, like the blade on this guy, the blade on this guy, and then what, the bit on this one, even the blade on Hammer Incendio too. Yeah. Like, they're just all very, very solid bays. For at least these first 3 UX bays, they're all a go buy it right now. Okay? For 10 bucks US, no brainer. All right? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We have more Wave 4 Hasbro UX bays on the way, so stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna box them right away here for you guys. We'll catch you in the next one. As always, geeks out.